Well, a driver who hit and killed an avid cyclist in Fort Worth was sentenced to 15 years in prison. Rolando Cruz pleaded guilty to hitting and killing 49-year-old Daniel Frost. Father of 5 was riding his bike when that collision took place in May of last year along East 1st Street. Investigators say Cruz originally left the scene, then returned hours later. This week, Parkland Hospital celebrates the 10-year milestone for serving Dallas County residents in its new facility. A lot has happened in the healthcare industry in just the last 10 years. Fox 4's Sean Rabb spoke exclusively with Parkland's CEO. Sean.
Yeah, Hannah, 10 years ago this week, the new Parkland opened right across the street from the county facility that had opened back in 1954. It was, for CEO Fred Cerise, an exodus from the past to the future of healthcare.
I remember the day we moved, and there was patients coming across the bridge from the old hospital to the new hospital with tears in their eyes, literally. Couldn't believe that this was actually for them.
County health care crossed over from an overcrowded facility into a state-of-the-art, cutting-edge modern medical center. There have been nearly 364,000 adult inpatients treated, more than 160,000 surgeries in the last decade. Parkland was the first hospital in Texas to be designated as a level 1 trauma center back in the 80s. Today, it is the busiest ER in the country.
You know, we'll do about 250,000 ER visits a year. We'll do over 1 million outpatient visits a year, and so we want to do more in our outpatient clinics. But you know, our emergency department is a place where we've got world-class programs, trauma, burn, and services that all of Dallas takes advantage of.
When COVID came, the county hospital in the middle of that crisis, opening testing sites at the American Airlines Center downtown and the Ellis Davis Fieldhouse in southern Dallas County.
There was a time early on in the pandemic where we were doing over half the testing for the county, and we were concentrating those efforts on those areas where we knew we're going to have some gaps in access.
Last year, the county provided $1.4 billion in uncompensated health care. Though the majority of patients have jobs, many are low-wage or do not include health insurance. Parkland provides health care, no questions asked.
There is a lot of going on in society, and kind of the anchor position that we take of let's focus on the health care of the people in Dallas County and how we can do our job to ensure people have equitable access to health care.
Parkland's big mission is to expand that health care. New outpatient clinics planned, more virtual visits, and providing more compassionate care at the 10-year-old new Parkland.
We finally have a facility now that matches the expertise of the caregivers, and we're just grateful for the people of Dallas that have supported us and allow us to do that.
Parkland currently sees roughly 60,000 patients a year through virtual appointments, and CEO Fred Cerise says AI, artificial analytics, will be what he calls a game changer in medicine over the next 5 years. Parkland Health at the intersection of technology and treating people.
Amazing to think of all that's happened in the last decade or so. All right, Sean, thanks. Okay.